The war took my childhood from me, the innocence. When they came for the first time in '96, I was 5. So I had to live 5 years of my childhood under this regime that represents violence, terror, misogyny, and torture and killing. As a child, you were not protected. Every act of violence was public so that the people could see what they can do to those they don't like. And now, thinking about my experience and thousands of other kids going through the same experience is just because I know it's just horrifying. So hard for me to talk about that day. I was following the news and also checking in with my 2 brothers who were in Kabul in that time, because no one knows what's gonna happen. This situation was so dire. As I woke up, my husband was already reading the news, and he said the Taliban took Kabul. And I was shocked. It was so painful. I was also crying, and my husband was talking with his family, and then he received a call from his cousin who served in the army. It was the first time that I saw my husband break like that. It was horrible. He was just screaming and saying that they took our country. I remember a quote that said, the present is very fragile and the future unpredictable. So that gives me hope when I think about the situation of Afghanistan and Taliban's presence in there. I really believe that they are not gonna last there forever. Why? Because they lack any sort of capacity to lead a human society in 21st century. They offer nothing except violence, and they are trying to run a country. So that's why they will not last forever. To the young girls and women in there, don't lose hope, because the resistance is forming. There is going to be a comeback, and we will be able to write our own destiny. It might take time, but I always say the darkness cannot live forever. Our day will come. I strongly, strongly believe in that.
As my generation learned to speak, we learned the ugly language of war. We learned